Hey there, YouTube family. The S&P 500 is green yet again today, and it's the Fab 7 that's yet again leading the way. Apple hit right under 190 today, which was very exciting for me to see because that's a prediction I've been making on this page ever since Apple was in the 180 range. I want you guys to look at the VRVP. That's the Visible Range Volume Profile. I know it's a mouthful, but what it shows us is that there's no resistance above. So this is one of those stocks that I do see soaring higher, at least to 195 bucks, and possibly it could kiss 200. I got asked in the comments if Amazon, Apple, and Tesla were confirmed moves up, especially Amazon to 140. But let me touch on Amazon real quick. The candle structure is bullish. That's why I talked to you guys about it moving higher. It is indicating a possible break up. But if you zoom in today and you look at the tall wicks, they kind of show that Amazon is struggling to move through this current supply zone. They're basically eating away at it slowly. If you guys look at the VRVP on Amazon, you guys can see that we're very, very close to cutting through it. And then yes, it appears that a pop could happen soon. How high will it get? 140 or higher, 145? I'm not entirely sure about that. There are no guarantees in stock trading. I simply give you guys what I see and what I'm trading, and I try to come back and tell you when I'm gonna take profit. This is the Stocks with Josh show. Show some love and throw a heart of courage in the comments. I wanna thank you guys for the likes. I wanna welcome aboard all the new subscribers. I'm changing my game plan today. I'm gonna do 2 videos today. I'm gonna try to. This video is just an update on my 3 biggest trades, which are Apple, Amazon, and Tesla, and primarily Tesla. To many people that are following me, these trades are deep in the money, and I wanted you guys to stay on top of them. So I decided to get my thoughts out in a real quick video on those, and then I'm gonna start working on my AI video to launch a little bit later. If you're trying to grow your trade account, start by getting the free money and the free stocks that the moomoo investment app are currently offering. You guys can just put in $100. They're gonna 1x that and match it, and they're gonna give you $100 plus a chance at 5 stocks. No matter what, you're gonna get 5 stocks. Each one of them could have a value between $3,000 to $2,000, and no matter what, you're gonna get a guaranteed share of C3AI. This offer, though, is only good for the next couple days till the end of this month, and you have to be an Australian or US resident to be eligible. If you started the sign up and you have yet to initiate that $100 deposit, you wanna get it done quickly so you can guarantee getting that $100 match. Get the free stock, get that free cash, and then you can start investing with some better trade tools. All right, let's dive into what's going on with Tesla. Tesla, not a bad run after the so-called smart money downgraded the stock. A record number of deliveries are coming out this Sunday, I believe. Cybertruck is in plain view. Adoption of the NACS charging ports was pretty important, and Project Highland is possibly in active testing. I'm not saying that Tesla's going to hit the moon, but those are some pretty good reasons to not be a bear, or some pretty good reasons for the bears not to be able to sleep at night. Tesla hit just under $260 this morning. I raised my stop loss to $249 from 236 bucks, and at this point I cannot lose any money. I am deep in the money. But I've got to be honest. I got to make a confession as a Tesla stock trader. I did get nervous this morning, and I really thought of taking profits when it came up and it kissed right under 260 at 259.88. I wanted to lock in another $20 move on Tesla. This has been some of my best trading that I've done in the last couple years. But I had to take a step back, and I want to do a little bit of research and even gauge the sentiment around the stock. And what I found was a whole lot of bearishness, bear post after bear post. And at first it kind of discouraged me until I found this one. It sort of changed my point of view. Let me share it with you guys. This is by Nanny. It says, Tesla, I need this to go below 240 by the EOW end of week. Do I have a chance? Bearish. This was the post that changed my thinking. It got me excited. It calmed my nerves about locking in profits. Guys, it's occurred to me that the bears are trapped on Tesla. They took the bait of that crazy volatile drop down to 239 bucks, which I predicted, and they didn't lock in their gains. Now they're stuck, and this thing is climbing. So I'm gonna say no, Nanny. Perhaps not. Perhaps there is no chance. You went from being a bear to a hog, and we all know what happens next. Yesterday, I took $300 off of the table on Tesla, but I'm going to put it back on the table for now. Now, I don't want you guys to get confused. I am not predicting 300. I am not predicting 300, but I am saying that I'm going to watch the technicals. And if we get a close above 262, we then have to reconquer 267 But if we reconquer 267, then yes, 300 is absolutely back on the table. The S&P 500's Fab 7 is in a full-blown bull stampede, and if you're a bear, you're getting crushed underfoot. If you remember when I took profits on Tesla, I told you guys in that video that I wasn't going to short it, even though I knew it was going down, because I knew that for me, that would become an emotional trade. That's really important for some of you guys to hear. I had to back away, disengage emotionally from the stock. The bears are going to have their day, but it sure isn't today. On that note, Tesla's short sellers have already lost $13 billion in the first 5 months of 2023. And what's amazing about that is that they're almost close to giving back all the gains that they made on Tesla dropping in 2022. That's right, the bears rolled in the dough for a full year, but now they're getting hammered. They overstayed their welcome, and 2023 has not been kind to them. I'm starting to wonder if the smart money downgraded Tesla intentionally to embolden and trap those bears. They loaded back up into their positions and they're stuck. It could just be a wild thought, but I wouldn't put anything by institutional money. The total amount of money that was actually gained by the bears in 2022 was just under $16 billion. So I'm going to be watching that to see if they end up paying it all back. There's a valuable lesson for all of us there. Not to stay too long in a trade. Tracking Tesla has become serious business. What goes on at the Giga plants is a covert secret, guarded with the same diligence as a secured military facility. I want you guys to check out this article. Tesla Model 3 Project Highland might be undergoing trials at Giga Shanghai. Tesla has restricted drone operation around Giga Shanghai, sparking speculation of the facelifted Model 3 being tested in the China plant. Guys, check out this drone footage of the Shanghai plant. I think this is going to be interesting to you.
Let's watch how drone follows many Tesla vehicles from Gigafactory Shanghai to Shanghai port.
So that's as close as the drone can currently get to Tesla's closely guarded secrets. Within 1 kilometer of the plant, drones will lose their GPS, and at 30 meters high, they're going to lose their flight height control. When they get too close to the factory, the drone picture transmission signal will be lost and the screen will go gray. One thing I thought, China sure understands control and lockdown, so it makes sense that the Shanghai Gigaplant is the perfect spot to test Project Highland. But I do have a question for Elon. What you gain from blocking outside prying eyes in the sky, is it possible that you lose from prying eyes within? I'll leave that for Elon to sort out. But with the tightening of security, it absolutely has been speculated that Project Highland is in active testing stage and could possibly be getting rolled out very, very soon. One of the main points I wanted to make is that this is a very big and active year for Tesla, as well as Apple and Amazon. Big development, AI affecting those companies, Apple rolling out their financial instruments. I think that the earnings that we're coming up to are possibly going to be good. It's going to be these innovative companies and these innovative steps forward that are pushing back on the recession. But it is absolutely a looming threat. And I want you guys to know that I'm going to be one of the very first people that comes out here and says to you, this has reversed. The technicals have turned. It's the day of the bear. But it's just not today. It's the day of the bull. We'll see how long that lasts. I'll keep you guys as informed as I am in my own positions. That's the best that I can do. As always, thanks for the likes, the subscribes. Don't forget to get that money deposited into moomoo if you're expecting them to 1x it. It needs to be done in the next couple days. Peace and blessings, fam. We'll see you in the AI video coming up next.